I wanted to share with you a trick that's how you can basically 10x, 20x, or even 50x your investment in the next year by what's happening basically when you take a look at Bitcoin and you zoom out for like 1 year and you take a look like it was like two huge bull runs, right? And there is like maybe three, right? 1, 2, 3, and each of these bull runs, you should pick a niche. It's all about niches. Like no matter what you are investing in, you need to stay in the area of your expertise, right? So, for example, let's say that you like gaming. So gaming will be huge because people in third world countries, they can make more money by playing games than going to their regular 9-to-5 job, right? So when they earn like $100 by doing some job, when they have an opportunity to make $400 by playing games, what do you think they will choose? So crypto will, and it is already disrupting like the economy and gaming industry, and this is something that I wish was available when I was a kid, because I loved playing games like World of Warcraft, right? And I collected very cool items, but I couldn't make like money off of it because the crypto like didn't wasn't incorporated into the games. But now you basically can sell items that you collect in games for real money. So that's a game changer. And so if you take a look at some gaming coins like Decentraland, for example, when there is always like the way to make money is with smaller coins now, right? Not with Bitcoin. If you are investing smaller amount, like $1,000, let's say, then you should pick a niche, let's say gaming, and pick some coins that you understand. You read about them. You basically learn everything that is available to you. You follow the founders on Twitter and you follow their social media and you learn about that crypto. And when you have money ready to invest, right? And when Bitcoin goes up to a like huge bull run, like for example here, right? This was a huge increase, right? And at like 8th of February, it increased drastically, right? From like 30k to 30 to 46k. So that's a huge increase. 8th of February. And if you take a look at, for example, the Decentraland, then at 8th of February, it was still like flat, right? It was increasing a little bit, but still flat. But imagine if you like, there is usually a lag between Bitcoin, like 2 weeks or 1 week lag between Bitcoin and smaller coins. So you knew that Bitcoin is already increasing at 8th of February. So imagine you invest in the Decentraland at 8th of February 2021, and it was like 23 cents was the price, right? And then you just keep it, and as you can see, there is a lag between that crypto and that Decentraland and Bitcoin, right? Because here it pumped up to $1, and this is like month later, right? And Bitcoin was still like increasing, right? And there was this was like a huge bull run. But this is what's happening in the industry. This is how people think, right? When Bitcoin is already huge, they start investing into smaller coins. And if you can catch this trend always when there is Bitcoin bull run, then you can like make lots of money, right? So for example, this was like 5x, right? So this was like from 20 cents to $1. So this was like 5x, but it's still awesome, right? Like imagine you invest $1,000 and you have 5K, and then you just sell it here, right? We are not trying to like sell it at the top here at 63. We can sell it like here, right? We are not trying to make the most of the money, because you may end up here when the Bitcoin crashes, right? So we try to just take out 5x, 10x, or whatever you feel comfortable, or you just take out like part of your investment, like 50%, and you keep the rest of invested and wait if it can go even higher, right? You want to be smart about it, and you want to look at other coins that because many coins have this lag between Bitcoin and how they keep increasing after the Bitcoin bull run. So you want to pick a niche. I like gaming industry because I believe it's going to be huge and it's going to bring tons of value, especially in the third world countries, and so you want to pick your industry and understand all of those coins and keep like 10 coins that you want to invest in after Bitcoin will go to a bull run, right? And then invest the money that you are like comfortable losing, right? And that you are willing to risk, and try to get out when Bitcoin will be crashing, right? Or when you are satisfied with your 5x return, right? And then when you sell, you wait for another bull run. And so let's see if we could catch this Decentraland like huge peak. Like, so this was 24. So if you bought like 27 December, 75 cents, the Decentraland, it went to 3.56, right? So that's another 5x return, almost, right? And so let's see if we could catch it. So it skyrocketed to in 30 of December. So what was doing Bitcoin? 30 of December. So Bitcoin, as you can see, was in a bull run, right? So you see the Bitcoin going like, even if you invest in here, like, because this was like huge spike. So imagine you invest in the Decentraland when Bitcoin is already going like into a huge bull run. So this was 6th of December, and here like 6th of December was still flat, right? The Decentraland was still like flat and wasn't making like huge spikes. But if you bought it, then you could just wait it out. And eventually, after Bitcoin went into a huge bull run, then you would like 5x your money again. So imagine like if you did it before and you started with $1,000 and you had 5K after you sold it, and then you reinvested that 5,000 again before Bitcoin, like in the next bull run of Bitcoin, then you would have another 5x, right? So that's 25K. And this is just a small example of what you can do if you invest like a smart person. And because most people are doing crazy things with crypto and in the investing space, and so you want to take advantage of these strategies that are extremely powerful. If you can just keep, like, you can't be stressed or psychologically freak out with because as I told you, like, investing is 80% psychology, and so you have to be okay with if things go a little bit down and up. The only sure thing about crypto or any kind of investing is it will fluctuate, right? So you have to be okay with that.